Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. In today's session, we will start with warm up and then after Suryanamaskar, we will do core poses and then end with the cool down and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm up. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Come back straight. Shift to your right. Come back straight. Shift to your left. Come back straight. Forward pull. Turn to your right. Come back straight. Turn to your left. Come back straight. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times, and each rotation half inhale and half exhale. Let's do it. Alright, come back and then rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, come back and then place your palm on your kneecap, slightly bend your knees and then rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Come back and then keep your hands at the hip and then lift your right leg in the front and point your toes up, point it down, again point it up and down, one more time up and down. Rotate your foot clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. And then rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction and come back. Alright, let's do the same thing on the left side. So lift your left leg in the front and point your toes up, point it down, again point it up and down, one more time up and down. Rotate your foot clockwise rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction and come back. Alright, next one, let's stretch your hands at the shoulder height and then point your fingers to the ground and then point it up and down, one more time up and down, and then rotate your Rest. And then rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's exhale and bring both the palms facing each other at shoulder height, and then inhale and expand your chest. Let's do this 5 times. Come back, and the next one, let's stretch your right arm, swing your right arm, touching your ear and thigh. Alright, swing it in the opposite direction. And come back. And then let's do the same thing on the left side. Swing your left arm. And then swing it in the opposite direction. And come back. Alright, next one. Let's stretch your leg, keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back, and bring both the hands at the shoulder height. Stick out your thumb and then swing your body at your left side. 2 more times. And then switch your leg. Keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back, and swing your body onto your right side. And come back. Alright. Next one, let's grab the block. Place the block on the mat, and then place your right foot onto the block, left foot onto the ground. And then straighten up your right knee, and then push your chest, raise your chin. Keep your left foot touching the floor. Release it. 2 more times. Straighten up. Release it. And then again straighten up. Alright, release it. Move the block to the left side, and then place your left foot onto the block, right foot onto the ground. And then again straighten up your left knee, and then push your chest, raise your chin. Release it. 2 more times. Straighten up. Release it. 1 more time. Alright. Release it. Let's move the block out. And then let's do Tadasana, Gomukhasana. Hands to the sky. And then fold your right elbow, place it onto your spine, and then bring your left hand to the back. Make a hook or touch both the fingers. And then once you make a hook, push your chest forward and then pull the hook. Let your right elbow point to the ceiling. And then release it. Bring your left hand to the sky, and then right hand to the sky. Bring both the hands to the heart and release it. And then on the other side, again, bring both the hands to the sky. Bend your left elbow, and then bring your right hand to the back. Let both the fingers touch or make a hook. it. Bring your right hand to the sky, left hand to the sky, bring both the hands to the heart and then keep it down. Alright, let's do Suryanamaskar 3 sets. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, careful, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Second side a little bit faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third side a little bit more faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's get ready for our core poses. Alright, first one is Parivritta, Ardha, Parivritta, Adho, Mukha, Shavanasana. So in this one, we are going to stretch both the legs and then we are going to bend forward and then you are going to place on your head on top of the block and then your right hand is going to, left hand is going to touch the ground and then you are going to bring your right hand touch your left leg, right? So after you place your head on top of the block and then slide your left hand in the front and then bring your right hand touch your left leg. Alright, come back slowly get up. And then we'll do it on the other side. Alright. So the same thing again. So now you're going to slide your right hand onto the ground, and then bring your left hand touch your right leg. Alright, before that, bend forward and then place your head onto the, rest your head onto the block, and then slide your right hand, and then bring your left hand touch your right leg. Alright, slowly come back and then get up. Alright, let's move the block out. And the next one, EP287 Adho Mukha Shavanasana. So in this one, normal down dog pose, and then once we place both the palms onto the ground, come to the Savanasana, and then we are going to bend one of your knees. Alright, so first come to the down dog posture, and then bend your left knee, keep your left thigh and the right thigh parallel. Alright, come back. Same thing again with the bending your right knee. So again come to the down dog posture, and then bend your left knee. Alright, come back. Alright, next one is Hasta, Janu, EP287 Adho Mukha Shavanasana. So in this one, we are going to place again one hand, and then we are going to bend our other hand, and then bring your one of the hand and then touch your knees. The same way, almost same as the other one. So basically, first you come to the down dog posture, and then bend your left knee, and then take your left hand, touch your or hold your left knee. So only your right hand and right foot touching the ground. Alright, come back. Same thing on the other side. So now with the left hand, with the right hand touching your right knee. So bend your right knee, and then bring your right hand and hold your right knee or touch your right knee. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, next one, Ardha Gomukhasana in Adho Mukha Savanasana. So this should be After coming to down dog posture, you're going to take one leg and then wrap it around your other leg. So take your left leg, wrap it around your right leg. Try to straighten up your right knee as much as possible at least. And then take your left leg, wrap it around your right leg. Both the palms are touching the ground. Alright, come back. Same thing on the other side. So now we will take our right leg, wrap it around your left leg. So keep your left knee stretched. Take your right leg, wrap it around your left leg. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, next one. I think we are going to lay down. I think last one, Adho Makarasana. So in this one, we are going to place our elbows onto the mat and then touch with your top of your forehead onto the mat. And then just a simple down dog posture. Alright, so let's first place your elbows onto the mat and then place your head and touch the ground. Alright, come back and then let's lay down onto the mat. Let's do Sethu Bandhasana. Alright, Sethu Bandhasana, you bend your knees and then stretch both the hands on both the sides. With your fingers touch the heel and then when you are ready, lift your hip and then hold it. And then bring it down. 2 more times. Again, lift it up. Hold it. And bring it down. Alright. Last one again. Lift it up. And bring it down. Alright. Next one, Salamba Sarvangasana. So stretch both the hands on both the sides, palm facing down. And then when you are ready, press with your palm and then lift your hip. And then have a grip on your hip. And then stretch your legs perpendicular to the ground. Alright, bend your knees, bring your foot down. Alright, next one, Marichiasana. So stretch both the hands on both the sides and then lift your right leg, right ankle, place it on top of your left knee. Bring your left knee and the right foot to the left side. Turn your head to the right side. Stretch your right leg on top of your left thigh. Alright, bend your right knee, bring your right ankle closer to the left knee, turn your head upright, bring your left knee up and the right foot down. Same thing on the opposite side. Again, lift your left foot and place your left ankle on top of right knee, and then bring your right knee and the left foot to the right side. Turn your head to the left side, and then stretch your left leg on top of your right thigh. Alright. Bend your left knee, bring your left ankle closer to the right knee. Turn your head upright, bring your right knee up, and then left foot down. Alright, let's grab the block and then sit on the block and then do our alternate nostril, breathe in and breathe out. Alright, take a deep breath. Make sure both the knees are touching the ground. Keep your chest and neck upright. Take a deep breath, and then when you are ready, let's get started. Alright, breathe out through left nostril and finish it, and then let's get ready for our meditation. Bring your heels to the center, stretch your knees on the side, form mudra, keep it on your knees. Keep your chest and neck upright, close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Do a slow breathe in and breathe out. Alright, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms, rub it on your face and eyes. That's it. Thank you.